Welcome to Daily IQ. Today, 2nd July 2024. In this video, we will teach you top 18 current affairs MCQ with detailed explanation. Question number 1. World Sports Journalists Day is observed every year on. Answer is 2nd July. World Sports Journalists Day is observed globally on 2nd July every year. The day aims to acknowledge the work of sports journalists and to encourage them to do better at their work. World Sports Journalists Day was established by the International Sports Press Association, AIPS, in 1994 to mark the 70th anniversary of the foundation of the organization. AIPS was formed on 2nd July of 1924 during the Summer Olympics in Paris. Question number 2. What is India's rank at the IMF Artificial Intelligence Readiness Index 2024? Answer is 72nd. Recently, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, released an Artificial Intelligence Preparedness Index, AIPI dashboard. This tool will sort and rank 174 countries around the world based on how ready they are to use AI. Singapore, Denmark, and the United States are at the top of the list of advanced economies with scores of 0.80, 0.78, and 0.77, respectively. India, which is a market economies, got a score of 0.49 and is now ranked 72nd in the world. Question number 3. Who has become the first woman Chief Secretary of Maharashtra? Answer is Sujata Sonik. Sujata Sonik, a 1987 batch IAS officer, became the first female Chief Secretary of Maharashtra on 30th June. She took over from retiring Chief Secretary Nitin Karir. Earlier, Sujata Sonik worked as Additional Chief Secretary in the Home Department and General Administration Department, Government of Maharashtra. She became the 45th Chief Secretary of Maharashtra since 1960. Question number 4. India's first hyper-personalized probiotic was launched by. Answer is Microbiotix. Microbiotix, a Bangalore-based gut health startup, introduced Personal Probiotics, India's first prebiotic and probiotic blend handcrafted, based on individual gut profile, and Gut Chat, a free gut health-focused chatbot for gut health enthusiasts. Personal probiotics are handcrafted based on the results of a unique, patent-protected and clinically proven gut microbiome test. It is estimated that 1 out of every 4 individuals in urban India suffers from gut-related issues. Question number 5. Indian Railways has installed its first ever floating solar plant in. Answer is Maharashtra. In a first for the Indian Railways, the Central Railways has installed a floating solar power plant of 10 megawatt peak capacity in the Iktpuri Lake in Nashik, Maharashtra. Central Railways has already commissioned 12.05 megawatt peak solar plants on railway stations' rooftops and buildings, adding 4 megawatt peak last year. MWP stands for megawatt peak, which is a measure of maximum potential output of power. Question number 6. Who has approved $1.5 billion to support India's low-carbon energy sector? Answer is World Bank. The World Bank has approved a second round of $1.5 billion in financing to help India accelerate the development of low-carbon energy. The financing is extended to promote a market for green hydrogen, electrolysis, and increased renewable energy penetration. Earlier, in June 2023, The World Bank approved the $1.5 billion for the first low-carbon energy programmatic development policy operation. And now, you can purchase our monthly current affairs PDFs. Last 6 months, January to June 2024, current affairs PDFs available at 189 rupees only. You can check video's description for purchase link, or you can WhatsApp me for PDFs. Question number 7. Where will the International Solar Alliance organize the first International Solar Festival? Answer is New Delhi. The International Solar Alliance will organize its first International Solar Festival on 5th and 6th September 2024 in New Delhi. The aim of the festival is to highlight the role of solar energy in uplifting communities and providing universal energy access. The international community will participate in the festival, including Western countries and several countries from the continent of Africa. Question number 8. In which tiger reserve has the first advanced AI system for forest fire been launched? Answer is Pench Tiger Reserve. The Pench Tiger Reserve in Maharashtra launched an advanced artificial intelligence AI system for early detection of forest fires. A state-of-the-art pantilt zoom camera is installed on a tower atop one of the reserve's highest hills near the village of Kirangisara, approximately 540 meters above sea level. This camera, with a field of view of 15 kilometers, can effectively monitor over 350 square kilometers of forest. Question number 9. Manoj Bajpayee, the definitive biography, was authored by. Answer is Piyush Pandey. Manoj Bajpayee, the definitive biography, is the biography of the national award-winning Bollywood actor Manoj Bajpayee, authored by journalist Piyush Pandey. The book, published by Penguin Eburi Press, an imprint of Penguin House, is the story of Manoj Bajpayee's commitment and passing for acting. The book, originally written in Hindi, titled Manoj Bajpayee, Kuch Panne Ki Zid, has been translated into English by journalist Rachit Vats. Question number 10. Who has been appointed as the chairman of Central Board of Direct Taxes? Answer is Ravi Aggarwal. Ravi Aggarwal, a 1988 batch IRS officer, has been appointed as the new chairman of the Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT, the administrative body for the Income Tax Department. He takes over from Nitin Gupta, a 1986 batch Indian Revenue Service officer, whose extended tenure as the chairman ends on 30th June. Nitin Gupta was appointed as the CBDT chief in June 2022. Question number 11. Which state government has announced the Mukhyamantri Tirth Darshan Yojana? Answer is Maharashtra. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde has announced the Mukhyamantri Tirth Darshan Yojana, a new pilgrimage scheme designed for senior citizens across all religions. This scheme aims to help the elderly people who cannot visit pilgrimage sites on their own. Question number 12. Who has been appointed as the chairman of State Bank of India, SBI? Answer is Challa Srinivasulu Shetty. Financial Services Institution Bureau, FSIB, has selected Challa Srinivasulu Shetty as the next chairman of State Bank of India, SBI. He will succeed the current chairman Dinesh Khara when he turns 63, the upper age limit for the position of SBI chairman. His term is scheduled to end in August 2024. Currently, Sethi is the senior most managing director and has worked for 35 years at the bank. He appointed as the MD in 2020. Question number 13. Recently launched Swaraswamini Asha is the biography of. Answer is Asha Bhosle. Legendary singer Asha Bhosle's biography, Swaraswamini Asha, was released on 28 June at an event in Mumbai. The biography is compiled with contributions from 90 authors who have written about many facets of her life. It also includes rare photographs that trace the national award-winning singer's artistic journey. Question number 14. Who has contributed $1.16 million to promote Hindi in the United Nations? Answer is India. India has made a contribution of $1.16 million to the United Nations for the promotion of Hindi. As part of these efforts, Hindi at UN project, in collaboration with the UN Department of Public Information, was launched in 2018 with an objective to enhance the public outreach of the United Nations in Hindi language and to spread greater awareness about global issues among millions of Hindi-speaking people around the world. Question number 15. Who won the Microsoft Training Services Partner of the Year Award for 2024? Answer is CloudDat. CloudDat, an award-winning cloud training and cloud consulting services company, is proud to announce that it has won the prestigious Microsoft Training Services Partner of the Year Award for 2024. The company was honored among a global field of top Microsoft partners for demonstrating excellence in innovation and implementation of customer solutions based on Microsoft technology. Question number 16. In which Indian state the new plant species Didymocarpus jankiae was discovered? Answer is Arunachal Pradesh. Didymocarpus jankiae, a newly discovered plant species, was found in the subtropical forests of West Kameng district, Arunachal Pradesh, at an altitude of 2,300 meters above sea level. Named in honor of Dr. E.K. Janki Ammal, an eminent Indian botanist, this species belongs to the genus Didymocarpus within the Gesneriaceae family. Question number 17. Which institution has developed a 3D lung model for tuberculosis research? Answer is Indian Institute of Science, IISc. Scientists at the Indian Institute of Science, IISc, have developed a 3D hydrogel culture system that replicates human lungs, enhancing tuberculosis, TB, research capabilities. This innovative model, made from collagen, enables prolonged observation periods and provides a more accurate representation of human lung tissue compared to conventional 2D models. Question number 18. Which state government will launch the Early Childhood Care Education Tutor Scheme? Answer is Himachal Pradesh. Government of Himachal Pradesh is all set to launch Himachal Pradesh Early Childhood Care and Education Tutor Scheme, which aims at holistic development of children in the age group of 3 to 6 years. Under the scheme, the Education Department would implement a combination of all 4 Early Childhood Care and Education (ECI) models recommended in the National Education Policy, 2020. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.